All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I wanted to share some news, and it is going to be a very quick discussion before we hop into American Truck Simulator. So, right quick, I wanted to let everyone know that um as of November 21st, which was not too long ago, just a few days. Hi, ready boy. Um I received, well, not really, I received it, but I saw this update that Railroads Online is doing, and 2 weeks from now, the new Railroads Online update will be coming out. And this update entails the fact that Railroads Online is going out of early access, which has been something that a lot of people have been waiting on for 3 years. And it entails a new map, this locomotive, and this locomotive. Um, Being that I am an early access person, I will get access to this for free. So I get the Tender locomotive, Bell's Gap 060, basically what I want to call like a downscaled or an upscaled Montezuma. I get a special skin for the Montezuma engine, and I also get a Red Mountain Depot building, which really isn't that special in my opinion. And unfortunately, according to this, console players will be able to purchase it. From what I understand, I'll have to look back at it. I can actually find it. From what this is saying, um, they're getting what the game has right now, as it is right now. Hold on, let me read it. As we are happy to finally be releasing the game on consoles and work tirelessly on giving you an amazing product. Since we know that many of you have been waiting for the console version for some time now, we wanted to make sure to still have a release in this year. However, there will be some differences to the PC version. Firstly, there will be no in-game chat on consoles, and the save slots will be limited to 5 slots for both single-player and multiplayer each. There will also be some content that will be implemented later in another update, releasing early this next year to allow for further polishing. This update will include the mini-map, the maxi-map, the new content, and the latest anniversary update, alongside with the aforementioned release update. We know it's a pity, but on the bright side, you still have something to look forward to. Now, basically what that means is, let's see. Basically the whole update that makes it easier to them, it makes it easier to plant things down and put things in the maps already being laid out and everything. All of this will not be available to console players yet, from what I'm understanding. Now, as you can see, I am a beta tester, but I will have access to this, and I gotta find it. Let me find the one I was talking about. Access later this year. It releases on console. Yeah, here it is. And yes, here we go. Please note that the price of Railroads Online will also increase from once we come out of early access to $34.99. Now, from what I understand, as you can see, later this year we finally leave early access and even launch on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, meaning that you are limited as a console player if you don't have the best and the spiffiest and the newest versions of a console. You can't play this game anyway. So probably about, I want to say about 75% of people that I know still own a PS4. So 75 of those people can't even get this game until they spend $500 on a brand new freaking PS5. So this game has fucked people over yet again, which is pissing me off. because they're intentionally, what they're trying to do is they're intentionally trying to make people pay $40 for console for one, which when I bought it, it was like maybe $30. I don't remember how much the price was, and they ended up increasing it again later. And I ended up having to restart everything because of the fact that when I got my new computer, which is what I'm using now, I had lost everything and I restarted. And it pissed me off, and I ended up not playing the game as much as I used to. Now, as you can see, I put in 545.9 hours into this game, which was a lot. To me, it was a lot. And I had the first map. I had every single place linked up and everything. And I actually really enjoyed my first map. And then, unfortunately, I couldn't even play it. I can't even play it now because of the fact that they've updated it so much that they've fucked it over. So now my laptop, my old one, just sits here and it's probably dead by now, and it just doesn't get used. But one of the biggest things that I've been wanting is I've been wanting new locomotives, and they don't make it clear as to whether or not they're going to continue with the tech tree. But if you're wondering about the tech tree, hold on, give me just a second. Let me pull up YouTube again. Oh, hold on, I can do it here. Delete that, go here, and then we'll go. As soon as it loads, we'll go Heiss Railroads Online Tech Tree. All right, so he did. Okay. It actually doesn't show. Here it is. Here's one of them. It's a quick question and answer, track lane tips, and okay, I don't know what that is. But anyway, he did do a video where he did explain the tech tree. I'm gonna see if this is it. I think it is.
Spiraling over YouTube banning ad blockers, like,
oh my dear Jesus!
It's a free Chrome extension that.
Just shut up.
What's up, everyone? My name is Mark. You may know me better. That kind of fun stuff on the day-to-day. So I think it would be really cool and interesting to have mechanical interlock.
Okay, yeah, so that's not the one that I thought it was. But there was one at one point where he did talk about the tech tree for Railroads Online. And there was a big list of things that they ended up planning on adding. And I just have that big and that sad feeling that they're not going to do it. And that's the biggest thing for me is I'm worried that they're just gonna, nope out of it, and they're just gonna say, you know what, we're just gonna leave the engines that we have now. Which currently, hold on, as a matter of fact, I will go on ahead and show you guys what I mean. I'll pull up a save right quick, once I get this closed out. Matter of fact, I might not, yeah, I have to, excuse me. I will pull up a save and I will show you guys what I mean. This is something that's big for me because I've been waiting on Railroads Online to update for a while now, and they had talked about releasing this update when they released the last one, and they didn't. So we're gonna quit. We're gonna quit. Yeah, we can come back and do this here in a second. And I'm gonna open Railroads Online. Now I am in the beta version, so there might be some things that you guys don't get to see that I can see. But I severely doubt it. As you can see, they've updated the loading screen and everything. Black Sheep is one of the big people they brought in. They're using Unreal Engine, of course. Okay, please hurry up and load. Okay, thank you. We're going to do single player just for the simple fact of making things a little bit easier on myself. And I did do see, which one was I doing? I think I was doing Aurora Falls was the one I was doing Tuesday. But I think this one was the one. Yeah, okay. Physics are realistic. Yes, industry difficult, easy. Well, actually, yeah, we leave it at easy because why not? Actually, no, I put it at medium, excuse me. Fuel consumption gets left at medium as well. Now, I want a lot of people to know I love this game. I just don't play it as much as I used to. Railroader was another big one that I played like crazy when I first got it. Right now, I'm more excited about Century of Steam and when it's going to come out because from what I've seen from Heiss, who is actually the CEO of Studio 346 and everything, it looks like it's going to be a very good game, and I think a lot of people are going to like it. Oh my god. Finally. Alright, here we are. And the game is frozen. Immediately. I just love this game. I love the fact that it freezes before I even get in it. Here we are, here we go, here we go. Alright, so, oh my god, it is still look at it, it's froze. There it is. Okay, we're back. Break. That's what we need. Now, as you can see, this is my locomotive. I did, decide to bring out the big boy. There we go. It's a very nice locomotive. Anyway, nope. I keep forgetting they've changed everything now. So B is the buy menu. So, right now, as it stands, I can purchase these locomotives right here. So, well, if I wanted to, I could. Which this one right here has been my favorite for Lord only knows how long. And I've always loved that thing. This is the Montezuma in which they're talking about, adding the skin to, which will be nice even though I'll never use it. Okay, then you got this. Then you got this one, which was one of my favorites. This one here. Now, my all-time favorite one in this game is the Eureka, because it reminds me of the Jupiter, which basically it is the Jupiter, only it's a 3-foot gauge instead of a standard gauge, which is interesting. And you got the Baldwin 818 D2, also known as the Glenbrook. And you got another Baldwin. They like Baldwins in this game, I'm telling you. Baldwin, Cook Mogul. This is what they call the Heisler. And they got another Baldwin, another Cook, a Class B, NRG, Class 70, Baldwin, Lima. But, alright, so here's what I wanted to point out here, alright? So, as you can see, this says level 7. I am not at level 7. I cannot purchase this vehicle, even if I wanted to. It immediately jumps up. Look at the price, alright? $7,500. $20,000. It goes immediately to $20,000. And they're talking about the new locomotive, the big locomotive that they're adding, is possibly going to be bigger and it's going to be more expensive than this locomotive. Alright, there's a big gap, level 7 and level 9. There's a lot of locomotives that they could add to the game, and I'm hoping that they continue to do the game and continue messing with it and all. But then they got this at level 5. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I don't want to know. I don't even like this vehicle, if I'm being honest. Why does it have a miniature? No, you have to have a smokestack. The headlight, of course. Oh, it goes back. That's cool. And then, kind of like that one the most. Of course, painting options are really nice in the game. I appreciate the fact that they do care enough to, like, add this kind of stuff into the game. But... oh, escape is the button. Okay. But you get my frustration because it goes from $7,500 to $20,000, and it's 2 levels that you have to jump through. Wow, did they add smokestacks, or did they actually know? I don't, for people who wonder, I don't like the onion smokestack. It's very ugly. One of the ugliest smokestacks I've ever seen, actually. I don't like it. I like the crown look to these engines, but anyway, but you guys, I'm sure now are understanding why it is that I'm frustrated with the game coming out the way that it is. But yeah, here we go. We got the sugar stuff, blah 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 blah. And then you get all these cool cars here, which is really interesting. And then, all right, so here's the thing that pisses me off, right? They still have the Colorado train, right? But if you go through, oh no, there it is. They put it at level 2, so now I can get it if I grinded it out enough. Anyway, you get the point. I think. I hope. I really do. I really hope. Why is my train moving? You guys get the point now that as to why I'm so angry with Railroads Online, because there's so much they could be doing and they're not doing it. And they're more worried about getting more money out of the game than they are making the game, in my opinion, playable. And that was one of the biggest reasons why Heist, whom I hated for this, by the way, that was one of the reasons that Heist left Railroads Online, was because of the game not being quote-unquote playable. And I understand now, being a content creator and everything myself, I understand his frustration, because the game, there's so much potential, but they're not putting that potential into a reality, so to say. So it pisses off a lot of people, and then when the people get pissed off, they're like, oh, well, we'll try to do better. Kind of like with War Thunder. They had a lot of people review bomb the game and everything, and they were like, oh, we'll try to do better. And for somebody like me who's still grinding out World War II, I don't see the game getting any better. As a matter of fact, the game is exactly the same as it was, and all that they've done is just basically gave a buttload of premiums and no World War II vehicles at all. All they're ever focusing on is modern vehicles, and it pisses me off. It really does. But I'm going to drive a little bit right quick, and as you can see, I still have 674 miles to go before I'm even anywhere near where I gotta go. And this truck guzzles gas like no other truck I've ever seen. This truck guzzles gas worse than any other rig in the game that I've played when it's got a heavy load underneath it. And for this rig, it's a heavy load. But hey, at least the truck looks good, right? Anyway, before we continue, I gotta get my music going or I'm not gonna be able to do this. Sure, we can play Farming Simulator later if you want. Depends on how much time I have, though, because my mom's probably gonna be busting my ass to help her get frickin' Thanksgiving done. But we'll see. Okay, I got a fuel station I can go to, so that's good. We'll see. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, I'm hoping that my mom will have to stay at my Aunt Susan's tomorrow, or at my Nana's tomorrow, to help take care of my Nana. So, if that happens, then I'll be able to stream like some Red Dead Redemption and stuff like that for you guys. And the whole time that I'm playing Red Dead Redemption, I'm going to go ahead and let everybody know the whole time I'm not going to be listening to any music because of the fact I want to know what happens and I want to pay attention to the storyline, because this will be my first time ever playing Red Dead Redemption and I'm quite curious what the storyline is. And then Wednesday, my mom is going to be doing, we're going to be doing freaking Thanksgiving on a Wednesday this year because my brother has to work. Bro, you can't be getting into debt, bro. Did I go past where I'm supposed to be? No, I'm right here at it. That's okay. This truck maybe makes it 200, 300 miles and it has to refuel. I've refueled this truck like 3 times already. Bro, how in the world did you manage to become in debt with the farming simulator, bro? You know what's funny? I actually had a dude that plays American Truck Simulator as a YouTube channel come in and view my American Truck Simulator thing yesterday. He's like, nice music, and then he immediately left. And it's like, wow, great talk. He's subscribed to the channel and everything, and I appreciate it, but you know, dude, you know, if you're gonna like come in and be like, hey, nice music, you know, say something else too, not just freaking say one thing and then leave. I hate it when people do that.
This is how AI optimizes my skin.
Yeah, of course you bought cows.
Didn't really want
Alright, so this is how many gallons I got. 49.57 gallons. This truck, if I'm lucky, hauls about 75 gallons of fuel. Hardcore outlaws. Wait, is this a quicker route? Bro, why did they give me the long route if they could have gave me this route? And there's a fuel station where I'd need to get some. I'm going this way. Man, flip this. I'm going this way. This way is easier. This is probably why they decided not to bring me this way. It's because this is a lot of towns and stuff. Rebel by birth. That is my story right there. Rebel by birth. Dude, this is one of the dumbest looking ways to do this I've ever seen, but whatever. I'm gonna do my best to get this truck a-going. I know there's a lot of people that, like, don't understand. The flip. You would buy 200 of them.
Don't care if you like me, I don't need your truth. That rebel flag flies high, it's a part of my soul. Chevy boats, I kicking up.
You know, I just got thinking about something. I get the feeling the reason that I'm getting demonetized or whatever is because of the fact that I got that Confederate flag on some of the music and it's getting demonetized and everything. You know what? I don't care. Y'all want to be like that? Go on ahead. That flag don't mean what y'all seem to think it does. Yeah, I'm gonna test it out. And if I'm right about that, and this video gets blocked because of it, I don't care. But from what I could see, AC/DC was the reason I got partially blocked, or blocked completely. Ain't no city slicker. That's funny. That is funny. I like that. City slicker. It's like city liquor. Yeah, it's actually a lot quicker of a trip to go the way that I'm going right now, which is actually insane to me. I discovered a Western Star dealer. That's cool. Last Western Star I bought, though, ended up being torture. But anyway. I love the South. The South has got a lot of stuff that people just don't see anymore, and it's sad. Anyway, who wants to listen to some country music? We're gonna listen to some country music for a little bit.
Oh, no. That,
Ooh, look at that picture, Professor.
Tool to help you with your writing, Grammarly. So for those of you who don't know,
Why was there? Hold on. I gotta ask the question. Why the flip when she said Grammarly was there a different picture of her wearing a headset? What the flip is wrong with y'all? Bro, they got YouTubers being so desperate nowadays that they're doing ads for, like deodorant. I've seen one do one for deodorants. I've seen another one do one for, like a new phone or something, some kind of new tech. And now I'm seeing this person do one for freaking, and it's like, what's wrong with y'all? If y'all lost content ideas, so now you're having to do ads all day. Yeah, I just realized something. I didn't give my brother something to drink earlier. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Anyway, that happened.
Well, I grew up in one of them old farm towns where they hit it hard till the sun goes down. Nobody really seemed to care that we were living in the middle of nowhere. We just figured that's how it was, and everybody else was just like us, soaking in the rain, baking in the sun. Don't quit till the job gets done. That's the only way I know. Don't stop till everything's gone. Straight ahead, never turn around. Don't back up, don't back down. A full throttle, wide open. You get tired, you don't show it. Dig a little deeper when you think you can't dig no more. That's the only way I know. That old red dirt, the first thing you learn is you don't get nothing that you don't earn. Humble pride I grew up on. You find out just how bad you want it. The sun in our eyes, backs
Nice
to the fence.
fences.
We didn't know the odds were against us.
Hit the wall, smoking and spinning. Still wasn't thinking about nothing but winning.
That's the only way I know. Don't stop till everything's gone. Straight ahead, never turn around. Don't back up, don't back down. A full throttle, wide open. You get tired, you don't show it. Dig a little deeper when you think you can't dig no more. That's the only way I know.
get you there a little bit faster. But I'm sticking with the one inside of me. Hold on, guys. Mama's texting me. She seems worried. Don't back up. Don't back down. Dig a little deeper till you dig, you ain't dig no more. That's the only way I know. Oh shit. Ow. Guys, you didn't see that. Luckily, there's a repair station and all that good stuff over here, so we'll go this way. It's a good song. What game you done found, Ratty boy? I know that. Oh, please, please. Yeah!
Nobody really seemed to care that we were living in the middle of nowhere. We just figured that's how it was, and everybody else was just like us, soaking in the rain, baking in the sun. Don't quit till the job gets done. That's the only way I know. Don't stop till everything's gone. Straight ahead and never turn around. Don't back up, don't back down. A full throttle, wide open. You get tired and you don't show it. Dig a little deeper when you think you can't dig no more. That's the only way I know.
That old red dirt, the first thing you learn is you don't get nothing that you don't earn. Humble pride I grew up on. You find out just how bad you want it.
The sun in our eyes and backs to the fences. We didn't know the odds were against us. Hit the wall, smoking and spinning. Still wasn't thinking about nothing but
Alright, guys.
that's the only way I know. But don't stop till everything's gone.
At 1:20, I gotta go do something right quick. And, don't back down. I might be having to end the stream earlier than I figured I would, but that's fine. I did get to talk about what I wanted to, so that's good. But if you guys don't see me again, you'll see me tomorrow when I stream either Red Dead Redemption or War Thunder, depending on which one I feel like streaming. And I'm leaning towards the tax attorney. Anyway, that's a comedian's thing. You would understand. Straight ahead, never turn around. Don't back up, don't back down. Full throttle. Stalker. I'm not playing anything with the word stalker in it. Don't back up, don't back down. Full throttle, wide open. And you don't show it. Get a little deeper when you think you can't dig no more. The only way I know. Only way I know. Only way I know. Only way I know. Dear God, I still got a lot of traveling to do in order to do this. Dear God. Alright. I'll be back. Listen to the music, have some fun.
I grew up in one of them old farm towns where they hit it hard till the sun goes down. Nobody really seemed to care that We were living in the middle of nowhere. We just figured that's how it was, and everybody else was just like us, soaking in the rain, baking in the sun. Don't quit till the job gets done. That's the only way I know. Don't stop till everything's gone. Straight ahead, never turn around. Don't back up, don't back down. A full throttle, wide open. You get tired and you don't show it. Dig a little deeper when you think you can't dig no more. That's the only way I know.
That old red dirt, the first thing you learn is you don't get nothing that you don't earn. Humble pride I grew up on. You find out just how bad you want it.
The sun in our eyes and backs to the fences. We didn't know the odds were against us. Hit the wall, smoking and spinning. Still wasn't thinking about nothing but winning. That's the only way I know. But don't stop till everything's gone. Straight ahead and never turn around.
Don't back up, don't back down.
A full throttle, wide open. You get tired and you don't show it. Dig a little deeper when you think you can't dig no more. That's the only way I know.
Maybe there's another path that'll get you there a little bit faster, but I'm sticking with the one inside of me.
That's the only way I know.
Don't stop till everything's gone.
Straight ahead, never turn around.
Don't back up, don't back down. A full throttle, wide open. You get tired and you don't show it. Dig a little deeper when you think you can't dig no more. That's the only way that's the only way I know. Don't stop till everything's gone. Straight ahead and never turn around.
Don't back up, don't back down.
A full throttle, wide open. You get tired.
Wait, is it playing the same song over again?
Deeper when you think you can't dig no
Bro,
Collaboration is key for team success. With ClickUp, you can easily manage your team's tasks and timelines in one app. Using our Gantt.
Here we go, that's a better song. Well, it's a sad song, but it's a good song. I like it. Oh wait, I might have just accidentally put my parking brake on. I got it here. The things are up in the sky. Thank y'all come back from the one this time. To watch it disappear. It ain't nothing but a voodoo town. Broken hearts and rusted plows. Right up out of the ground. Got a whole line of stuff behind me. I gotta go. Oh, shut up, Ratty boy. You know that ain't true. I'm completely fine. I just like the song. It's a good song. Basically, it's about him breaking up with a girl and leaving town because of him breaking up with the girl. Or the girl breaking up with him one. Most of the time nowadays, it's usually the girl breaking up with him because of the fact that she found out that he's not as rich as she thought he was. And I will not retract my statement either. Most females nowadays, and I do say most, because I know for a fact that not all of them are like that. Most females nowadays, all they care about is how much money a guy can pad their pockets with. And that's about all they care about. But anyway, I know one girl who is a lot younger than me who wasn't like that. And she was a very sweet girl. I still miss her too. Miss our conversations. I think this is one of those ones where alright. Dear God, they got the whole area over here blocked. I've actually never had to go through one of these.
Lux Cravings box has the Gordita Supreme? What is this, the 90s?
It's actually a very good song. I like this. I like the rhythm.
Where's a guy in steel toes covered in dirt? Just a rock and roll t-shirt, headed to work with a bag of Red Man in his pocket. He's kind of Red Man, but he's rocking. Where's a beat up Tilly and a Marshall stack? Little Marshall Tucker and a six-pack. Where's a good old boys and a good old
Alright, well, I'm here, so I'm gonna end the stream here. Remember, guys, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs. Y'all have a good one. Y'all have a good one. And remember, life is hard. Don't kill yourself. Wear a helmet.